college romance anime hits differently. Messy love triangles, late-night regrets, dumb decisions powered by caffeine, and feelings nobody wants to admit. Today, we're diving into 10 unforgettable college romance stories guaranteed to entertain, stress you out, and steal your heart. Starting off with number 10, Golden Time. Golden Time is that anime that pretends it's a cute rom-com, but secretly wants to emotionally suplex you when you least expect it. We follow Banri, who's basically living life on hard mode thanks to his amnesia arc. Yeah, forgetting your entire past is crazy enough, but then the man walks into college and immediately gets dragged into one of the most chaotic relationships anime has ever dared to animate. Koko Kirisaki is dramatic, intense, glamorous, terrifying, and honestly, a full-time job. She's the type who'll text you, "Where are you?" even if you're literally standing in front of her. What makes Golden Time hit is how real the messiness feels. Late-night doubts, identity crises, wanting to move forward, but your past chasing you like a side quest you never completed. Some episodes feel like top-tier romance, others feel like the universe just wants Banri to suffer. And maybe it does. But the emotional payoff? Worth it. Golden Time is that drama that keeps you stressed but addicted. Sliding to number 9, Nana. Nana is what happens when romance anime stops pretending and says, "Fine, here's adulthood. Cry about it." We follow two girls, both named Nana, who move to Tokyo and instantly become the most iconic messy roommates since your college hallmates who never wash their dishes. Nana Osaki is punk rock queen energy, while Nana Komatsu is chaos. Pure chaos. She falls in love faster than Wi-Fi connects, and half the time you're yelling at your screen because, girl, please learn a lesson. Just one. The romance in Nana isn't cute. It's raw, emotional, and sometimes straight up tragic. The relationships feel painfully real, like the writers had personal beef with happiness. You'll see love, heartbreak, betrayal, and decisions so questionable, you'll pause the episode just to pace in silence. But that intensity is exactly what makes Nana unforgettable. The soundtrack goes crazy, the vibes are immaculate, and the emotional damage is premium quality. If you want romance that feels like a late-night rant session with your best friend, Nana delivers, beautifully and brutally. Landing on number 8, Honey and Clover. Honey and Clover is the quiet, emotional masterpiece that sneaks up on you. You go in expecting a cute art school slice of life, and suddenly you're knee-deep in feelings you didn't sign up for. This anime follows a group of broke college art students trying to figure out life, love, purpose, and how to survive on noodles while pretending everything's fine. It's painfully relatable. Takemoto's emotional journey alone could carry a whole series. Man is the definition of trying his best. Then there's Marita, the chaotic gremlin with more talent than sleep, and Hagu, the tiny artistic prodigy who unintentionally starts half the emotional confusion in the group. The love triangles? Tense. The unrequited feelings? Brutal. The self-growth arcs? Chef-level storytelling without using the word chef. The show is slow in the best way. It marinates. It makes you think about the people you met in college, the ones who shaped you, and the ones you left behind. It hits soft, but it hits deep. Looking at number 7, Sing Yesterday for Me. If you've ever been stuck between moving on, giving up, or pretending your life is fine, this anime is for you. Sing Yesterday for Me drops you into the world of Rikuo, a guy living the most mid-post-college life imaginable, working a convenience store job, quietly crushing on his college friend, and acting like emotions are an optional DLC. Then Haru shows up. Crow energy, messy hair, mysterious vibes, carrying a pet raven like it's normal. She crashes into his life with pure, chaotic sincerity, making every scene with her feel alive. Meanwhile, Shinako is the definition of emotional complications, beautiful, soft-spoken, and trapped in her past so hard you want to mail her a therapist. The romance is subtle, awkward, frustrating, and painfully real. No dramatic sparkles, no magical moments, just adults fumbling through feelings like they're assembling furniture without instructions. It's grounded, slow burn storytelling with characters who feel human. And somehow, that makes every small emotional payoff hit harder than most dramatic anime confessions. Dropping to number 6, Blue Spring Ride. Yes, this is technically high school on paper, but emotionally, this thing feels like college-level heartbreak. The themes hit older, the characters deal with real emotional baggage, and the relationship drama? Premium. Futaba's transformation arc is one of the most relatable glow-ups ever, going from insecure to figuring herself out, but still stumbling because growing up is basically tripping gracefully in public. Then there's Ko, who has mastered the ancient art of acting emotionally unavailable while clearly crying inside. The chemistry between them is ridiculous. They could brush hands and fans would write dissertations about it. But what makes this anime stand out is how it handles trauma, distance, and the kind of love that doesn't fit neatly into timing. It's warm, nostalgic, bittersweet, and occasionally so frustrating you want to dropkick Ko into a communication workshop. But the emotional tension? Elite. Blue Spring Ride knows exactly how to play with your heartstrings, then pretend it did nothing wrong. Rolling in at number 5, Watakoi Love is Hard for Otaku. Watakoi is the chaotic, wholesome workplace romance energy the anime community didn't know it needed. Narumi and Hirotaka have one of the most effortlessly cute relationships ever, and the fact that they're two awkward adult otaku trying to function in society just makes it better. Narumi is the queen of fangirls, switching from adorable to unhinged depending on how close she is to getting exposed as a yaoi fan. Hirotaka? Man's a calm, deadpan gamer boyfriend who heals your soul with one glance. Their chemistry is so natural it feels illegal. The supporting couple, Kabakura and Koyanagi, are walking comedy gold. They argue like seasoned professionals but still out-romance half the anime world. What makes Watakoi special is how genuinely it portrays adult relationships, fandom cult and the chaos of dating while being unapologetically nerdy. It's sweet, it's hilarious, it's relatable, and it reminds you that love doesn't have to be dramatic. It can be two people playing Monster Hunter at 2 a.m. And honestly, that's peak romance. Floating down to number 4, Just Because. Just Because is the quiet emotional sucker punch no one sees coming. It's subtle, atmospheric, and built entirely around those moments of stillness where characters say nothing but feel everything. The story follows a group of students reconnecting near the end of their school lives, and the tension is so thick you could serve it as a side dish. Eita returns to town and accidentally triggers every unresolved feeling, like he just hit the continue button on a game everyone stopped playing years ago. Hazuki is shy but determined, while Mio is drowning in silent longing so strong it should count as cardio. Every scene feels like a held breath. No unnecessary drama, no over-the-top soundtrack, just raw, believable emotion. The show nails the awkwardness of wanting someone but not knowing how to say it. It's realistic, melancholic, and weirdly comforting. If you like romance that whispers instead of screams, Just Because is one of the most underrated gems you'll ever watch. Cruising to number 3, Toradora. Toradora is the definition of chaotic, wholesome romance. Tiger and Ryuji start off as the ultimate odd duo. Angry Chihuahua girl meets responsible house husband boy, and the comedy is legendary from episode 1. Their friendship-turned-romance evolves so naturally that by the time you realise they're perfect for each other, you're emotionally attached beyond repair. Tiger is a tiny storm of rage, tears, and hidden softness. Ryuji is out here cooking full meals and cleaning like a man possessed. Together, they're hilarious, dysfunctional, and somehow the healthiest disaster couple ever written. But the real magic of Toradora is the emotional weight. The show balances comedy with genuine character growth, heavy backstories, and confessions that hit hard. It's iconic for a reason. And trust me, number 3? It'll mess with your head in the best way possible. Toradora will have you laughing, then crying, then staring at the ceiling, questioning why a rom-com hurt you this much. Sliding into number 2, Kuzu no Honkaish. If you're looking for fluffy romance, turn back. Scum's Wish is messy, painful, beautifully honest storytelling about two people using each other as emotional band-aids because the people they love don't love them back. It's dark, it's complicated, and it's addictively human. Hanabi and Mugi look like the perfect couple on paper, but behind the scenes they're basically holding each other together with emotional duct tape. The series dives into desire, loneliness, obsession, and the types of relationships you know are terrible, but you keep watching because the psychological realism is insane. Every character is flawed, every relationship is unstable, and every episode feels like reading someone's private journal that you know you shouldn't be reading but can't stop. It's messy, but intentionally so. Romance stripped of fantasy, exposing the vulnerable, ugly parts people don't talk about. If you want something bold, daring, and emotionally chaotic, Scum's Wish is a masterpiece of uncomfortable truth. And finally, number 1, Lovely Complex. Lovely Complex is pure serotonin in anime form. Riso and Otani are one of the funniest, most lovable duos ever animated. Their height gap dynamic is hilarious, their banter and their chemistry is so natural it could power a small city. Riso is loud, dramatic, expressive, and honestly, the funniest female lead you'll ever see. Otani is a short king with the personality of a golden retriever who occasionally forgets he's the love interest. Together, comedy gold. What makes Lovely Complex so iconic isn't just the jokes, it's how sincerely it portrays insecurities, jealousy, friendship, and falling for someone who doesn't notice you until suddenly they do. The emotional moments hit beautifully, the humor hits consistently, and the pacing, smooth. It's an unforgettable romance story that balances cute chaos with heartfelt growth, leaving you smiling like a fool by the end. And that wraps up our list. Whether you love emotional chaos, wholesome relationships, or beautifully messy romance, these college-themed anime deliver unforgettable stories. Which one hit you hardest or stressed you out the most? Drop your pics in the comments, hit that like button, subscribe for more anime breakdowns, and I'll catch you in the next video.